Hello.
Hello.
Yep. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, great, great. What is your name and where are you from?
my name is Brijesh Yadav. I am from India. And you?
Uh, my name is Sri Devi. I'm from the US, but I'm in India right now. Yeah, so how long have you been using Cambly?
I have been using Cambly just for a month.
For a month, okay. How has your experience been so far?
Yeah, it was very fantastic because I am learning speaking English.
Yeah. What inspired you to further your English learning?
Because I came from small village called Uttar Pradesh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in my village, nobody speaking English. So
Mm.
literally, when I was growing, so I was saying that English is very important for us. So first of all, I will have to do something great, and that's why I decided to study English. So I have completed my post graduation with English, and after that, I am just trying to speak more and more
Yeah.
because
And
yeah.
so when you come on Cambly, do you usually do formal lessons or you just practice free talking with your tutor?
So I would like to know about which state do you belong?
I'm in West Bengal.
West Bengal.
Yeah. So you're from Uttar Pradesh, right? Any chance you're close to Vrindavan because your name is British?
Brijesh Yadav. Do you know
Yeah.
Yadav caste?
Yeah, yeah, I've heard. Yeah. Actually, when I was in South India, we had Yadavas there also, and they were involved with like they had a goshala and they were giving milk and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yes, so it was very interesting to know about you to me that how did you become Cambly Twitter?
Well, I did my education in the U.S. and then I came to India and got married, and I've been here since then, so about 7 years now. And I was looking for a job that I could do virtually. I also work for another school online, but that's in the administrative aspect as an assistant principal. So, but yeah, it's been nice teaching on Cambly.
So you like Indian sarees, I think.
Yeah, I wear it every day, so I don't wear anything else. Um, so, what is your profession?
Uh, Not special. I have just completed my post graduation. After that, I'm doing nothing. I just learning English, and after that, I must see something.
Hmm. Do you have any dream job that you want to apply for?
Yeah, my dream job is being a good English teacher because
Oh,
yeah. So I think if I will be a good teacher, then I will change the perspective of my villagers because they
mhm.
don't giving their account into his children, and they don't really teaching. I don't know why. I think it's a lack of education. Very soon they become labor, and
Yeah, I was going to ask that if they were involved in labor activities from a young age. So it seems like that.
yeah. So I want to change uh, his thinking.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, by doing something big in my life. So yeah, I'm sure that if I will become a good teacher or anything good in my life, then people must follow my footstep. So that's why I am working very hard.
Yeah, that's commendable. That's very admirable. So, will you establish a school? Are you thinking of that, or just English classes?
Yeah, so I actually I wanted to teach in a school at a school, but one of my brothers said that uh, you shouldn't teach right now in a school because there is a lot of work and less money.
Mm,
So you should do something different. Then I didn't take my account into the teaching
sorry. Yeah.
offline. But first of all, if I will be fluent, then I can work on YouTube as well. And uh,
Oh, so you think you'll make some videos about proper pronunciation and vocabulary and things like that? Yeah, I
yeah,
mean it is helpful because YouTube is a huge platform and a lot of people watch it, and you can recommend the children in your village to watch it as well. So it'll be a good option. Uh,
so you are online teacher on Cambly. So did you ever think about being a YouTuber?
no, I'm a very private person, so I don't even teaching on Cambly. It required a lot of confidence that I had to somehow muster up because I'm very introverted. So I'm definitely not the type to go on YouTube at all.
You are speaking very slowly. So
Slowly?
uh, yeah, it seems to me, but it's okay.
Okay. I mean, in general, English speakers speak slower than if somebody was speaking in Hindi or Bengali. That's why. So, and also, most of my students, they ask me to slow down because they want to hear each word individually.
Yeah, so I can hear you very properly.
Okay. All right. But I'm not sure if my pace will increase at all because most English speakers in the US, they don't speak very fast. All right. Yeah, are you living with your family right now?
Yeah, I live with my family, and I am enjoying with my family right now because it is quality time when you will be with your family, and I think you were living in outside of your country, and you came right now, so you can feel the what is the quality time if you will be with your family.
Yeah, I mean, our family in the US was still very traditionally Indian, so even there I didn't feel any lack of cohesiveness. So, but yeah, in India also I'm living in a joint family system. So, definitely, if I were to talk about the rest of the US, it's not common there to be a part of a joint family. No. But yeah, yeah. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I am facing a problem of pronunciation.
Okay.
So, what uh, can be good option for right pronunciation?
So I recommend listening to podcasts either on Spotify or any other platform. Also, listening to audiobooks. You can follow along with the book, but listening to audiobooks helps a lot with developing good pronunciation. And then once you listen to those things, you have the opportunity to practice on Cambly, so you'll be able to do that.
Yeah, and watching videos with subtitle will help.
Yeah, they can. I know a lot of students who do that. They put closed captioning on usually news videos, things like that. CNN, BBC, they put the captioning and then follow along, and they're able to hear how it's pronounced and connect it to the written word. So,
Yeah, so uh, speaking in I am speaking very fast, so it is good or bad to.
no, I don't think you're speaking very fast. I think you're speaking at a normal rate. Yeah.
Yeah, I am speaking normal, but speaking fast I think is not good because the person in front of you can't understand properly, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not good to be too fast. I don't know a lot of people who speak very fast. Even in Hindi, if you watch videos, it can be very fast if the person is very excited. But otherwise, I think people speak at a normal rate. So that seems kind of a universal principle. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So you feel under the weather right now, I think.
No, I have very bad asthma, so unfortunately, my breathing is kind of obstructed right now. That's why. And I'm not sick or anything like that. It's just my lungs are bad. So
So I would like to say something about you that
uh,
you are Indian and you follow your tradition. It is very praiseworthy.
thank you. That's very kind.
Yeah, and you have cup and then you are taking Cambly classes. It is very courageous, I think.
Well, I enjoy connecting with all my students. I have students from all over the world, so it's very nice to learn about their cultures, and I find it very rewarding to help them with their English speaking goals. So, also at the same time, I can support my family in some small way with whatever I get. So, yeah, it's been a good experience for me.
Yeah, so outside of our country, when some native speaker ask about what is India famous for, so what would you say?
I always mention the cultural aspect that we have a very ancient culture that has been, um, people have tried to break it down, but still we've been able to preserve it for many years, despite despite many difficulties and trials and tribulations. That we've been able to preserve our culture for thousands of years. So I feel that this is really a noteworthy thing to say about India. I also mention architecture usually, temple architecture, because people have been building those for thousands of years and they didn't have all the knowledge that we have today, but they had even better knowledge. So that's, yeah, those are some of the things that I mentioned.
So going outside of our country, did you take the examination of IELTS?
No, I never needed to do that because it's not meant for native speakers, and I I took the college entrance exams in the U.S. Besides that, nothing. Of course, I got my teaching diploma from the UK. So yeah,
So when you was going UK that time,
I
it
didn't
did,
go. I did it. I did it online. Yeah, it was distance learning.
but right now IELTS degree is in demand.
It is, and I have many IELTS students who learn from me. So I've been helping them with the speaking part of the exam.
Yeah, on Cambly I sometime I try to discuss on that examination.
Okay.
It was
I'll
nice
see you
talking to
soon.
you.
Nice talking to you too.